Okay guys, finally got the DJI Mic. I hope it's working fine. It's a very windy day, so this should be a true test. I'm going to take you on my normal run. It's about 8 miles. Okay, so we got the DJI Mic going. I got tons of questions. I'm having a lot of issues. So after editing that first video, I have a computer. Ooh, lots of glass. I have a computer with no M2 chip. I got it, my computer's pre-M2. So I'm having issues rendering my videos. It took me approximately 50 hours to render one video. Which is way too long. And then after editing it, I realized after posting it, it doesn't look the same as it does coming out of camera, which is very frustrating. I'm sure there's ways around that, or just the way YouTube handles their new subscribers. I think that might have something to do with it. But I guess I'm gonna need a new computer eventually. I love my Mac. Super windy right now. Let's get through this area. It's a good test for the mic though, that's for sure. So I'm looking at the Mac Studio. It's probably going to be what I'm going to have to get. This thing's costing me a fortune. And then to see the video come out the way it did, I'm sure it's the way you upload it, and so I have a lot of questions, guys. If you can help me, help me. I need to go right. I'm going to wait right here. So this is a school playground, got a baseball field to my right. This is our local playground. I kind of skipped through most of the trail here. You saw the before trail. I'm just going to join it up here instead. Probably should have went that way, I wasn't thinking. Excited to get the new mic, just to test it out. So let you know a little more about me. I grew up in San Francisco, moved out here to, let's just say, the East Bay. love photography. I get out as much as I can, but at work I hike roughly 8 to 12 miles a day. So then on my days off, going out to take pictures and having to hike even 2 miles uphill, downhill. You know, the hills around here aren't that small. Someone let their doggy poo-poo on the trail there. So I thought, well, let's make life a little easier. Get a electric bike and go out and take pictures more often, and I can go a little farther, see a little more. I'm gonna pedal a little bit here. Talking to you, I usually don't pedal because I don't want you hearing me breathing hard when I talk to you. So walking all that much at work, I don't want to have to go out on my days off and walk more. So I got this bike. I got a rad power. Oh, people coming. I don't want to. Excuse me. Thank you. So I shopped around for a bike, ended up with this rad power bike. Reason I chose this one, I got the Rad Expand 5. Reason I got this, it's a folding bike. I didn't want to have to buy a hitch. Well, I mean, I have a hitch. I don't want to have to buy a bike rack to put it on. I noticed those are pretty expensive. Talking $400 or $500 each. So I decided to go with the folding bike. That way I can just fold it, throw it in my car, and go anywhere in the Bay Area. And after doing a few trips, so far I put, 90 miles on this. I realize might as well talk to you guys and do something. I'm usually very shy. With this, it feels like I'm just talking to myself, which I normally don't do. So anyway, the reason I picked this bike is, besides it being folding, is they have their company in Berkeley. So if there's ever a problem, I can just take it there and have them fix it. I researched the company too. It's a good company. It's very windy out, so this is going to be a good test on this mic. I'm sure it's going to be better than the first video, that's for sure. So me being 50 plus, about to turn to actually 56. I'll be 56 in a couple months. So keep active. I guess a lot of people think this is cheating. I don't think so. I mean, I can pedal too. I like to pedal actually, but talking to you, I don't want to pedal and be out of breath and hear me breathing hard all the time. Ooh, bird. Yeah, so I apologize for that first video. It didn't come out very good. At least to my standards, or how I hoped it came out. Have any advice for me though? I sure could use it. So I'm thinking about the Mac Studio. I have an iMac now, way back from before the M2. It's good for photos. Ooh, dog. Ooh, big dog, scary dog. Yeah, that'd be a good clip for the video. Excuse me, thank you. Big dog. Lots of dogs out here today. Okay, now we have a lot of car noise. I'll take the sidewalk. I usually get behind that truck that's turning, but I don't know if I'm going to catch him. So I'm going to use the turn signal. I don't know how these bikes work with the automatic signal. I have the light, I should try to catch it, huh? Nope. So I'm going to wait here, push the button, and get my own green light. So this is Rodriguez High School, so now you know where I'm at. Or what neighborhood. The area I live in is very windy already. So being on a bike isn't going to make it much better. But this is a true test for this mic, that's for sure. I guess I should talk louder, that might help. I can always reduce the sound. So I love this bike though. I think it's the best investment I ever made. I'd love to get out. My wife's scared to death someone's gonna run into me. Yeah, I guess that's a chance you take. So like I was saying before, I got this bike. Speed limit on it is normally 20 miles an hour, and then it's supposed to kick off. But you can unlock it, get it up to 23, 24 miles an hour. Let's see how far I can get it now. There's no cars coming behind me. 21. I mean, it can go faster, but I don't think if I'm going downhill it would. If I start pedaling, it would too. Oh, and there's also, I'm using the GoPro 11. So any advice on editing with that? I'm on 30 frames a second, 5K. I know after I edit, it's just going to be in 1080. I have seen a few videos where they're telling me I should tell the, when I export the video, to make it a bigger size, like doubling it, to trick YouTube into thinking it's a higher res video, and then it'll come out clearer. I don't know, you guys tell me if that's true or not, but I guess it's something to try. I know it had a lot to do with my export settings too, which are, I guess I need to adjust a little bit. But man, 50 hours to render a video, that's way too long. Way too long. I normally take the street way. I'm going to jump on the sidewalk here just to be a little more quiet. Don't worry, I'm gonna get off this road here in a minute. Make a right up here. The end of this sidewalk. There's a little path there. I should see where that goes one day. Yeah, so this is starting to cost me a fortune. Now it looks like I'm going to need a new computer, which I wasn't prepared for. But yeah, the Mac Studio looks like the best way to go. They have, I don't know if it has the M3 chip yet. I'm sure it does. Yeah, so I'm gonna try, oh yeah, my settings on my camera, that's what I was talking about. It's 5K, 30 frames a second. I got everything in, so I can edit it on my own. I turned off the sharpness. Put it on flat. Yeah, but any editing I do, it makes rendering just take forever. I was watching video, I guess with the studio, I mean, we're looking at minutes to render. I mean, I do render as I go. You know, at some point you forget, or you come to the end and then you render everything in and out, and it just takes forever. Okay, I'm gonna make a left turn here. I'm gonna take the, yeah, go this way, take my normal route. I can get behind that truck maybe and catch the light. Real windy right here, so I apologize. But like I said, I really wanted to test this mic out and see what it's capable of. By the way, guys, it's a couple days before Christmas right now. I wish everyone a happy holiday. Let me slow down here so it's not so windy. Oh, very windy day. Good test for this mic, though, that's for sure. Yeah, let's hope I have this mic set up good too. Yeah, so I think e-bikes are the best invention in the world, especially for us middle-aged guys. It's nice to get out. Today, I mean, today's what, 50, right now it's like 57 degrees, so. Quite chilly. Run her over, so I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, lady sells fruit on the corner every day. So you're wondering what's to my left, that's 680. So I got the true test today. Ooh, a squirrel running by me again. Yeah, I do have the windscreen on the mic, but what do you call it? The dead cat. Don't know how well that'll work in this wind, that's for sure. I'm gonna take the sidewalk here and slow down a little bit. Just my mirror, that keeps it moving. So yeah, so I'm planning on getting out, taking my camera with me on these trips. Hopefully get a picture or two as well as talk to you guys. You tell me, how's this mic? A lot better? Yeah, when I'm not in the wind, right? I also didn't bring a spare battery backup for the camera, so let's hope I get home before that runs out. Let me take you up this way. Trying to make this as fast as I can too, because like you said, the video, you take too long, man. The videos take forever to render. Until I get a new computer, it's taking me a week to do one video, and that doesn't work. Really, really frustrating. So yeah, any help I can get from you guys would be appreciated. Ooh, another dog. Slow down. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, lots of dogs out today. Thank you. How are you? How are you? Yeah, this path I'm on right now is really big. Last time you saw there was a truck on here on my first video. You know how big this trail is. Plenty of room for all of us. Some people question whether e-bikes should be on trails. I mean, as long as you follow the rules, don't go too fast. I don't go fast on trails. I mean, if there's other people on the trail that I see, if there's nobody there, I might go a little fast. I see people up here, so I'll slow down. But here in our neighborhood, we have things that say no motorized vehicles. I don't know what that means. Is this a motorized vehicle? How are you? Yeah, we have trails around here. It says no motorized vehicle. I guess this does have a motor, so I guess this is a motorized vehicle. But what if I only use my feet to get on it? I don't know. I'm not gonna go on there and piss somebody off. Yeah, so I'm gonna get out, find some local Bay Area bike trails. I've seen a few already. I got a bunch lined up, but I mean, this rendering and putting out videos is taking way too long. Yeah, I rushed out of the house today. I didn't bring a backup battery, so I've got to get home here. The videos only go about 30-40 minutes before they cut out. So I'm gonna go up this way here. Oh, I should have stayed on the sidewalk. Yeah, Gold Hill is starting to turn green again. I told you. I think last week it was gray. It was gold. Yeah, but after one rainstorm, we're already getting the green hills in Gold Hill. Up the trail here. Yeah, I normally start this way like I did in the first video, but this time I kind of went a little backwards. But I'm showing you the whole trail. I just did a little, how you say it, backwards. Not backwards, but skip this part in the beginning. So let's show you it in the end. At least not don't have any repeat trails. Yeah, I didn't bring backup batteries, so let's get going home. And my football game's about to start. Actually, I think it just started. I think I should gotta go get some food for tomorrow at work, because I think our cafeteria is closed. Yeah, let me know what topics you want to talk about. E-bikes, cameras. Yeah, last time on the video, I don't think you could hear what camera I use. I use a Sony A7 R3, high resolution, 48 megabytes. Yeah, so that's why, I mean, for photos, my computer's working fine. I mean, it's not super fast, but it's fast enough. I could do Photoshop, Lightroom, no problem. I mean, sometimes it's, it's not super fast, but it's fast enough for me to, I work on usually one good photo I see. It'll take, an hour to get it edited, which I enjoy doing. I really enjoy editing. Lightroom, Photoshop. I'm not an expert, but I can do a lot of stuff. Yeah, like I said, the reason I'm doing this video is that's the videos I like to see on YouTube. So I combined what I like to do with so you guys can see it too. Yeah, I like to go riding bikes, watch people riding bikes. There's a few people, YouTubers out there I watch, talk about their e-bike. Actually, they talk about everything. Their whole life story sometimes gets a little boring. I guess I'm doing that too, though. Yeah, I can see the hills up there. I think yeah, it might get a little windy here. I'm gonna head back downhill. I normally go straight over there, but like I said, I want to make this video a little quicker today, just testing out the mic. Like right now, there's no wind, which is very unusual for Fairfield. Going down this hill, there'll be some wind though. Ooh, strong whiff of marijuana from somewhere. So what I got going here is I'm on GPS bike trails app. Just keeps track of my distance and then I'll route my whole route here. I usually right here will have my Garmin GPS. I have an I-66. And I use that just to like mark places. I'll record my run. It'll keep a trail just like the GPS here. Anyway, I'm getting to my house now. I'm gonna call this the end of the video. This car go by me. Yeah, so I hope the sound is much better than it was before. Anyway, I wish you all a happy holiday. And until the next video, have a great day. Bye-bye.